Simply, reality of death means you're changing this physical body. That's all.
Rose gold. Marble.
And the side tables have wireless charging. There are cabin doors for privacy. The new business class suite, designed from scratch, based on real passenger feedback. By Turkish Airlines.
What do you think the reality of death is going to be?
See, reality of death is you going to quit your physical existence. And if you're very much attached to this body, you'll be afraid. Bhaya dvitiya biniveshatasya. So, reality of death is a different perspective. If you're getting real knowledge, if you're really getting knowledge, you become fearless. But simply, reality of death means you're changing this physical body. That's all.
Okay, I'll say this in English so it goes global. Your documentary is coming, right? On Netflix. Somebody is working on it. So it's called...
One already came.
I know. This is the new one that you're working on, which is called Home...
Of Love and Devotion.
Love and Devotion.
Actually, one already came out. It's Messenger. It's called Messenger. Patri is a messenger.
This is Home of Love and Devotion.
Yes.
There's a documentary that I'm watching right now on Netflix. Every day I try to run an hour and I try to watch a documentary. It's about this person called Brian Johnson. Google and show this, eh? What Brian Johnson is trying to do is, it's a real story of a multi-millionaire Silicon Valley tech entrepreneur. Now he's made his money. Now what he's trying to do is he's trying to elongate his life. So he wants to live as long as he can.
As a sequoia trees in California, that was 3,000 years they live in.
And he's trying to make a blueprint of what to do to live for the longest time. This is the person's trailer dehauna. This is what he does. He's trying to do so many different things. Eating right, not traveling, exercising, doing a lot of things to be able to go out and live for the longest time ever. And he's creating a blueprint, right? What do you think of somebody who's trying to do something like this? Challenging himself or herself to live the longest.
Question, why? Why to live? I told you, I was in California, Redwood Forest, sequoia. 3,000 years they living.
The trees?
Trees.
Yeah.
Also,
the biggest trees, yeah.
Yeah, they're living long time. Some stones, even they say that they're also living stones are there. But question is that for what we're living? That's why Shastra says, scriptures explain. We have to understand the basic bottom line principle. We are part and parcel of Supreme Being, God. We created by Him. We are like finger, His constitutional position, Dharma, constitutional position to serve the body. Like Dharma, actually, Sanatan Dharma. Dharma means a quality which you cannot separate from the object. Like Dharma of the fire to be hot, isn't it? Dharma of the sugar is sweetness. Dharma of salt is salty. Dharma of water is liquid, taste. But dharma of human being, what is it? Dharma of the mobile telephone. Dharma of this mic, what is the dharma? To produce the sound, to magnify the sound. Dharma of human being, same quality which you cannot separate. What is the dharma? What is the qualified, not Muslim, Christian, Hindus, any human beings, what is his quality which you cannot separate from him? My materialistic thing, well, so many maybe materialistic things still material body, this is the only materialistic things I still have. Otherwise I would not sit here. Yes, and I love to travel.
Yeah.
I love friends. I love make friendship, really. Yeah. Somebody can say materialistic people, but I love people, really. It may be people, oh no, you should not be attached to some place. I'm trying to work on that.
You have good solid 45 years of your life left, at least. At least. What do you want to do on those next 45 years of your life?
I want to help people. I really want to uplift them. I really want to dedicate my life. And because giving hand will never be empty. I already have 10,450,095 friends. 10,946 from today. You also counted.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It means so much, I have 8 billion friends. Why not?
No, I'm seriously, I'm telling you. I have all over the world. Sometimes people say, oh, I don't have money. But I will ask every my friend to give me just $1.
एक रुपया.
Lakh rupiah. I'll become crorepati. Really. I mean, because it's not the only money what matters.
If tomorrow somebody gives you, let's say, $100 million, what would you do?
I will use it for the service of humanity, seriously. Which we are already doing. In Nepal, some Japanese embassy give us, this is big kitchen. We are feeding every day 10,000 kids in Nepal.
ISKCON में?
Yeah.
10,000 जना बच्चाहरूलाई हरेक दिन?
हरेक दिन 10,000 बच्चाहरूलाई खिलाउँछौँ हामीहरू. And we making hospitals. We making schools. Patshala, Gurukulas we are opening. We making in so many places we actually developing so
Food
many.
for Life Nepal.
Yes, Food for Life Nepal. We are feeding and now expanding to different districts. You can see this also. This is happening already. Hold Nepal, and we call it Hold Nepal.
नेपालमा ISKCON कहिले सुरु भएको कुरो?
It's called in 1977.
77 मा हैन, तर 1800s मै चाहिँ हाम्रो ISKCON को फाउन्डर 1800s तिरै भनौं न, लगभग 150 वर्ष 200 वर्ष 150 वर्ष अगाडिबाटै उहाँले चाहिँ सुरु गरिसक्नु भएको थियो.
होइन, this is 1965. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada came to America 1965.
65 मा जानुभयो त्यसपछि हैन. 1965 मा चाहिँ अमेरिका गएर चाहिँ कृष्णको कुरा चाहिँ सबैलाई बुझाउनु पर्छ भनेर चाहिँ उहाँ 65 मा 1965 मा जानुभयो नि, 1865 मा 1965 मा जानुभयो हैन त. त्यसपछि चाहिँ त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ
अचम्मको कुरा वास्तवमा Sanjay, it's a really surprising thing. One, what he done, old man, Bhaktivedanta Swami, he came to America with, no money, nothing, just nothing. He just came to America and he took only holy name of God. And sit down in Tompkins Square Park in New York. He just sit down and Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. He was chanting the mantra. And after some years, one big Jaduhar came, some magician. I went to Las Vegas last year and I visited this, this is David Copperfield. Have you heard the name? David Copperfield, great magician. Yeah. So I met with him. And similarly, one great magician also came and challenged Swamiji. Swamiji, what you have done, can you make some magic? And he was producing some apple. You see, he make one apple.
Jadugar.
Yeah, Jadugar. And he came to Bhaktivedanta Swami and opened some apple. Can you do this apple? See, I did apple, produce apple. Can you produce the apple? So Srila Prabhupada became very, very grave and he said, well, I came to America alone, 70 years old, 2 heart attacks, no money, no friends. And in a few years, I opened 108 temples all over the world. China, Hong Kong, America, Europe, London, everywhere. Big film stars like superstars, singers, Beatles became my followers. 108 temples I opened. And in each and every temple, we have beautiful deities. And in every temple, we have beautiful kitchen. We are cooking for deities 12 times a day, beautiful preparations, Raj Bhog, and feeding people. And in each and every temple, we have kitchen. And in every kitchen, we have a refrigerator. And in that refrigerator of each and every temple, so many apples are there. I opened 108 temples and every temple has kitchen and in kitchen there is refrigerator and in every refrigerator we have tons of apples there. So what your apple will do? That's my magic. And he said, all these people, young people, they were a few months ago, they were drug addicts, hippies, prostitutes. Now they're pure devotee. No smoking, no drinking, no intoxication, no nightclubs, no meat eating, no fish eating, no gambling. That's my magic. To change the heart of people. Produce some magic. What is this apple? Some parewa, something kabutar or some this pigeon. Not a big deal, but to change the heart of people. Many Hindus nowadays, they, gutka, pan, gopal gutka, shyam biri, eating tobacco, smoking biris, chai, coffee.
Did you drink and did you smoke back in the day?
No, I didn't.
Never. Even back when you were
No.
When you were still Igor, did you drink and smoke?
I didn't.
Never.
I was sportsman actually. I was doing martial arts and I have black belt in karate. So I used to fast on a pole brag, and many other, somehow or other. I did try once. I remember when I was a small kid, 12 years old. One cigarette. I remember. Oh my God! Since that time, I never even thought how people putting smoke inside themselves, And in America, it was a billboard, and it's written "cigarettes cool." Beautiful sign of waterfall and girl, larki, keta keti, and there's beautiful waterfall and forest, and they're saying, if you really want to be cool, smoke cigarettes, cool. Is it not madness?
संसारको सबसे धेरै गुड्का खाने ठाउँ त
Putting fire inside your mouth and selling cool.
संसारको सबसे धेरै गुड्का खाने ठाउँ त हाम्रो छिमेकी मुलुकहरु नै हुन्छ होला फेरि.
Anita. And we know, Jania Sunia Bisa Kaino, we know that this is not good. We know that. It's a cancer. And it's written also there. It's so many diseases creating. It's artificial thing to put inside your body.
मृत्युको वास्तविकता के होला के? What do you think is somehow the reality of death? के गुरु? Since we're talking about like things that will cause us diseases to us, you know. तपाईले हाम्रो क्लिप एकदमै एन्जॉय गर्नुभयो होला. अब पुरै भिडियो हेर्नको लागि चाहिँ YouTube मा सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. Vyas Media Network.